Howdy folks, this is your Manic Mark General Outsider Artist coming to you direct from the bunker system located somewhere in the jungles of the Midwest. Yes indeed, it's a new day. Get up out of bed and say, Yahoo, what's going on in my head today? Well, in my head today, I've been thinking over the past few days of this other thing. And it's the thing I mentioned a few videos back where I noticed this pattern of viewers in my stats, and basically it's just like we're just creatures that like to lump together. I don't know. It's like we've got adhesive on our skin and we just stick in like with a 10, 20 year, as you get older it expands. I think the adhesive loosens up. When you're young it's like 2 weeks, you know, and anybody outside of that range is like on another planet. So, but I had to figure like ways to, because you just, you know, because women get implants and they pull their things back and stretch things out, and you know, men try to work out a little bit and they dye their hair, and everybody does stuff to remain youthful, so I have to do so too. So here, this is my attempt to appeal to younger viewers. And so where do I go from there? See, well, I ought to make this type bigger because being old I can't read the fucking thing, you know. My notes. What? Where? What? Okay, so, oh, right, I remember. I didn't want to have to do the research myself, so I turned it over to my assistant, Little Person Davy, my assistant Little Person Davy. So, Davy, I've set you to gathering up facts for future presentations. Davy, do you have my report ready?
Yes, Manic Mark. I worked hours and hours, tirelessly slaving away to prepare the report for your presentation.
Thank you, Little Person Davy. I assigned you this task because you're a sort of little oddly shaped child. Kids would be able to relate to you. Here's my report, and thank you again, Davy, Little Person Davy. And here's the first few youthful references, and followed by these are youthful references followed by youthful responses. So this is what young people, as we understand it, hear things, their issues of concern, and here's the response. So the first one is pregnancy. The response is, oh my God. And the second one is drug overdose, and the response is, oh my God. And the third one is gang rape, and the response is like, well, how hot were the guys? Oh no, oh my God. And then there's Miley Cyrus, and the response is, poor thing, it's a wonder she isn't in rehab yet. And now we move on. I see it's noted a few hip slang terms, youthful terms, and what they mean. For instance, my G means my friend, right? You can kind of go with that, like a homie thing, right? Gang thing, gang reference, gang rape, gang thing. And then cheddar. And cheddar is something you put on a sandwich. And then you've got skillet. And that's something you cook the sandwich in. And then you've got candy flipping, and that would be dessert. And that followed by dime bag. Well, thank God some things never change. And bud. That is a beer, my friends. I'm sorry, you know, some things just gotta stay the way they are. So now, you know, we're starting to appeal to the youthful audiences, but I think there has to be more. There has to be some entertainment references, right? So a few appealing youthful entertainment references are, fuck you, the Monkees are the best teen band ever, and I'll kill you if you say otherwise. Now, you also need to incorporate certain teen-oriented video techniques that I've noticed. I'm gonna do that in my videos, and like for something like this, if you, I have to take the glasses off to do this. Okay, here we go. You got to say something over here, and then you say something over here, and then you say something down here. And then you say something up here, say something over here, and over here. And then there's the eyeball sound effect. It's all a cartoon, don't you get it? These videos are all like cartoons, if you ever notice that. So just watch cartoons and mix like really foul bodily functions in with like cartoon Saturday morning cartoon structures and you got it made. Okay, but that's just an editorial comment. Sorry, I started to go off on a rant. Now, oh, not to mention, speaking of bodily functions, the best videos are laced with hateful humor, if you've noticed, and foul references such as,
That person is so ugly that they face look like a sex organ stuck on their face.
well, you can see with this reference, these secret facts that we've, in fact, they're for sale, you know, because people pay people to do market research for them, and I think that we understand the teen market now, and we're willing to take the extra step it takes to appeal to the new audience, the youthful audience that we're going to bring in. Right, little person, Davy? You little. You're never gonna get to be any taller than about 5 foot, are you? You think you grow up to be, 5 foot? Or are you just always gonna be like fucked up like that? I'm sorry, the other night when I put that beer on your head, I thought you were at a coffee table. Well, you were standing right next to me. You're what, only 4'8"? How was I supposed to know? I had too many.